Our top focus this evening is on US President Barack Obama's India visit. Obama and the First Lady Michelle have left for India at about 5:30 p.m. India time. The Air Force One took off from Andrews Air Base in Maryland. The Obamas are traveling with a delegation of bureaucrats and business leaders. They will be reaching New Delhi early on Sunday morning. Barack Obama will become the first US president to attend Republic Day celebrations as chief guest, but he's not the first American head of state to be approached by the Indian government for the purpose. Former Prime Minister Narasimha Rao reportedly had invited former US President Bill Clinton to be the chief guest for the Republic Day parade in the 90s. Clinton, sources say, was unable to accept the invitation because of his State of the Union address. But this time, President Obama preponed his address so he could attend Republic Day celebrations in New Delhi. Experts say this is a reflection of India's growing prominence on the world stage.
Krishnan Srinivasan, everyone is saying, including this government, that Obama is the first American president to be invited as chief guest for Republic Day. But the truth is he's not. You, when you were Foreign Secretary, are aware of the fact that Narasimha Rao invited Clinton to be chief guest for Republic Day 1995. First of all, am I right in saying that? And secondly, why did Clinton not accept?
Well, you're absolutely right. It's nothing but the truth, to quote the title of your program. When Narasimha Rao went to Washington, this was I think in May, June 1994, he came back very impressed by President Clinton. And a month or so later, he asked me to sound the President to find out whether he would be agreeable to be our chief guest for Republic Day 1995. Rather than using the normal diplomatic channels like our embassy there or their embassy in Delhi, I decided to phone Strobe Talbot, who was then the Deputy Secretary of State, that is to say the Deputy Foreign Minister. And Strobe Talbot got back to me very, very quickly, maybe within 24 or 36 hours, to say that Clinton was extremely gratified to get the invitation, but the State of the Union address was his great priority. He couldn't change the timing, and he regretted, therefore, he wasn't able to come. As you know, these invitations are always preceded by an informal approach, because no one really wants to be embarrassed by the fact that an invitation to such a high-profile event has been declined.
Now, Frederick Rao, in fact, President Obama has actually shifted the State of the Union address, something that Clinton in '95 was not prepared to do. Is that, therefore, a mark of how important he thinks this visit is?
Oh, quite clearly, there is a willingness to reset the relationship, to reset the dynamic which existed under Bush and Manmohan Singh, and to relaunch the relation on a new base. So yes, his acceptance to be the chief guest on the 26th is clearly an indication that the U.S. is willing to develop positively this relationship.
And shifting the State of the Union address is a mark of that.
Absolutely.